What's up, you guys? It's Christian. Welcome to Christian's Cops. This is going to be my channel where I'm doing reviews, unboxings, maybe showing off some things that I make. But yeah, it's going to be where I'm just like showing off some things that I cop, things I buy, things I'm into. I'm hoping that I'm able to reach an audience of people who are like into the same types of things as me. I think I'm into pretty cool stuff, so if you guys are here, it means, great minds, I think alike. Yeah, I'm hoping I can give like some perspective, help you guys make educated purchases. I know whenever I'm about to buy something, especially if it's a little bit more costly, I like to go online, look up videos, hear people talk about it, talk about the quality, if it's worth it or not. But yeah, I'm hoping I can serve as that for somebody out there. So today's gonna be my first video. I have a pair of Bapes. I got these from Essence. Sadly, I did wear them already, so they're not brand new in the box anymore. With that being said, I do have more, and I have like 5 boxes sitting over here just waiting to be opened. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, so you can keep up to date with everything that I do a video on, all the pieces I showcase. Let's go ahead and get into it. I got a pair of Bapes today. They come from Essence. I got these during the sale they were having a couple of months ago. If you guys know, you know, Essence, a couple times a year they do a sale, and that sale can get crazy. The discounts that they'll have on there can go like all the way up to like 70% off. But yeah, I got these for a super steal. And that's another reason I'm here, so I can show you guys, like, you don't gotta pay full price for everything. You know, you can get a good deal. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, box, a bathing ape box. I just hit my mic. A bathing ape on the box. On the back it says a bathing ape again. On the front we have the Essence tag, the regular Bape tag, and on the bottom it has a little like trademark logo, and it's a slide out box, which is pretty cool, like a pair of like Yeezys. So like I said, I did wear these already, but I'm still gonna go over everything that comes inside the box before I get to the shoe. So first thing that you'll see when you open up the box is a dust bag. It's like a khaki color, like thick cotton material, and it has a Bape logo on it. I can't tell if it's direct to garment printed or screen printed or what, but it is definitely a logo on there. An extra pair of laces and a Bape branded bag, and they also have like silver chrome tips on them. And then you have like a Bape card. This is kind of low-key similar to, like, if you guys know, like a long time ago with retro Jordans, they used to come with retro cards. Maybe we can get into a video about that later, because I have a pair that has a retro card. But this is like almost like a retro card, but it basically just says warning. Has a bunch of information on the back in different languages. But after that, we get to the best part, the shoes. So these are called Bapesta OS number 2s. I'm just assuming that OS means oversized because the star is large. It is an oversized logo. But yeah, they're pretty cool. This is my second pair of Bapes. I have another pair of Bapes that I also got from Essence. I just don't really wear them very often. I don't know what to wear them with. They kind of look like blazers, but these, you know, are the classic like Air Force One silhouette, but with Bape branding. When I was younger, I was in, I want to say 5th or 6th grade, and it was when Soulja Boy was like going crazy with the Crank That video and like Superman and like the Bapes. Like, this is like MTV2 era, you know, like Sucker Free Sundays with all like the music videos and everything. But Soulja Boy had Bapes going crazy, and then also like Lil Wayne with like the purple Bape camo puffer jacket and the purple Bapes. Like, Bape was like really starting to blow up like in America. But I'd ordered a pair of fake Bapes, long story short, when I was, you know, younger. They were like the the like Air Max 90 looking Bapes. I can't think of what they're called. Roadstas. Bape Roadstas. Yeah, I had a pair of those, and they came in the mail, and it came with 2 left shoes. It was this like one of the saddest days of my life. I was so excited to wear them, like, and at this time I wasn't thinking about fake and real or nothing like that. I just was like on the internet looking up cheap Bapes, you know, because we didn't have bread like that, and I wanted a pair of Bapes, and you know, even back then they were pretty expensive compared to like going to the mall and getting a pair of shoes. Anyways, back to these. So these are the white and green colorway. They have like the star pattern on the bottom, white midsole, white uppers, leather. I believe that this is rubber, like the star. Let me see if you can kind of tell. It's like a rubbery type vibe. It's different. It's definitely different. And I like that it's oversized instead of just being like a regular sized star. I like the oversized of it. We have a Bape head Dubray on the front, a Bape head on the heel, double layered leather on the actual heel, which is pretty fire. It's different. You know, like a pair of normal Air Force Ones, it just has like the one piece, but this has 2. Inside you have Bape logo on the tongue, Bape logo. It comes with shoe trees. Also I'll show you the paper inside the shoe is pretty cool. It has like Bape camo on it. But as everybody knows, you know, these basically look like Air Force Ones, just a little different. But I will say about these, not necessarily the quality or anything like that, because I wore these twice and they're already pretty wrinkly, which is really sad. The padding, like the heel and ankle area is very, you can even kind of see right here. Like it's like poking out. They're very padded, and somehow that goes like all the way around the shoe. In Air Force Ones, I always get an 11.5. I wear 11.5 or 12 depending on the shoe, but in the Air Force I always go 11.5. These don't come in half sizes when they get to the bigger sizes, so I went just with a 12. I'd rather it be like a little bit big than too small and uncomfortable. But this fits like perfect on a size 12. That padding I'm talking about on the ankle, it feels that way all the way around the shoe. Like my foot feels very like secured. It's weird because I lace my shoes very loose, as you can see, and it still feels good on my foot. Like it doesn't feel like it's about to fall off or anything. And it's very comfortable just overall, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting, you know, just like a normal Air Force One, like, but these, like this padding and the comfort is like there. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. It's definitely a little bit different. And, you know, it's a little bit of an upgrade from a regular Air Force One, just like with branding, you know. I'm not saying the quality is something crazy, because if I'm being 100% honest, the quality is like regular. Does it warrant a $300 price tag? No, not really. But like for the brand, you know, I don't know too much about Bape to sit here and give a full discussion on Bape. I have been into it since I was younger, you know, just like seeing it in like media. But do I know like all the stories and a bunch of history and everything? No, I don't. I know like Nigo, you know, and Nigo and Pharrell helping with like Billionaire Boys Club and everything. But when it comes to actual Bape, I'm not like a fucking historian. Yeah, fire shoes. I fuck with them. I would rate these out of 10, 8.3. I'm not gonna go crazy. Again, if they were like a better quality, maybe. But it's just regular quality shoe. There's nothing crazy with the quality. The look of it's cool. I'm probably gonna get like another 3-4 wears out of these before it's time to just kind of like turn them into beaters. They wrinkled really fast, and it could again be how I lace them and just the circumstances of when I wore them. I was kind of walking a lot, so it's really my fault. But you know, shoes are meant to be worn. I'm not tripping about that at all. I wear all my shoes. Oh, let me show you guys the paper. Oh yeah, you can see for sure. So it's like Bape camo on all the paper. It's pretty fire. A nice little detail. And that's kind of what it is about the shoe in general. It's like the details are pretty nice. All the branding. There's quite a bit of branding, which is really kind of crazy if you think about it, because it's not even, it's just one pair of shoes, but there's like 6 brands. So we got Bape on the heel, a Bape head, Bape star, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I counted the debris already. But yeah, it's like, that's on one shoe. That's a lot of branding. But again, you're paying for Bape, they're giving you Bape. So shout out to that. I'll give you guys an on foot as well. I'm not gonna style it or anything like that. Maybe in the future though, I'll be doing like some style videos of how I put things on. Cause I do like clothes. There's for sure gonna be some clothing videos as well coming up. Let me go ahead and throw these on, and I'm probably gonna end the video there. So appreciate you watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share, all the above. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time. Peace.